Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I am the Proud Millennial and I'm happy you're here with me today. I'm so excited for this video. Well, first of all, we are closing down 2020. I know most of you will miss 2020 dearly. 2021 is coming and I am so excited. Before we continue, I do have to say, if you enjoy home decor, apartment living, just anything adulting, go ahead and click that subscribe button right below. Okay, so this was not a planned video, but over the weekend, I went and took a short Target trip. I needed like household essentials like paper towels, napkins, and stuff like that. And I so happened to be there and was like, let me go see the home decor stuff. Like maybe there's some stuff on sale. But when I walked to the home decor section, I saw that all the McGee, a bunch of new McGee stuff. And I was so excited. So I snapped a picture of this chair because I was so confused. I was scanning all the items and none of the prices were coming up, and I was like, this is so weird. I would look online, I would like literally type out the whole description of it and nothing would pop up. I'm assuming this is the new items, and then I figured out that they had put out new stuff. I remember kind of like glimpsing at some people's stories that they had been posting that new stuff was out. After that, I just ended up going to hitting up so many different Targets. But I do have to say, for those in LA, there's that new Target off of Sunset and Western that is my new favorite Target. It took 12 years to build it or something like that. That's where I found all the stuff. So as I was scanning, I realized that all these items are not online yet. So I can't even link them down below. They're only in storefronts. I will link the stuff below once it comes online. But for now, I'm sorry, you're going to have to visit the store to pick up these items, and every store may vary. For many of you that are trying to update or upgrade your space with a smaller budget, this is really the best way that you can do it. I recommend the Studio McGee collection, #1, but also visit all those other collections that Target has. They are really great. They look great and they feel great. They are collections that are done in collaboration with designers, so you get items that are really meant to look good in your space. And I especially recommend it for those that are living in apartments. If you're trying to get some things that you can switch out later on, definitely hit up the Target collections, because those are really going to give you the biggest bang for your buck. So now I'm going to share with you all my favorite items. I couldn't really figure out exactly which were new items and which were old items. It would have taken way too long. So I'm going to start with my favorite find. It's the Layton chair. I am just so in love with it. The color is great. The grain is great. It feels very sturdy, and just the structure of it is great. It has these two leathery cushions, which I really like. They are not leather. Under the bottom cushion, there is this roping action happening, and I love it. So you could actually take this off and snap it off and just leave it like that, but for now I'm gonna leave it like this. Yeah, I'm really excited to style it and just make it look great. I really am in love with it. And here is a look at it without the cushion. As I was watching this chair being picked up, my heart was racing. I was seeing like all these people coming up to the chair being like, wow, this is such a nice chair. And I was still questioning if I should get this chair, but I got it. I was like, I am not going through that Elroy trauma again of not finding the chair that I want. There are also so many new pillows, but I snagged just one. The texture of it is so great. It does have this nice little pattern on the two edges. I wonder what it's made of. So it does say it is 79% wool, 11% cotton, 10% nylon. It does feel that way. It is pretty weighty. It's not the regular filling, but it's not down for sure. This was $22. I did find some Ottomans. There's this fabric one, and there was this leather and metal one. I am not in need of an Ottoman, but these were so cute. Let's start off with this awesome lamp. I'm really loving the stony wood look on it, this tapered shade, which I'm seeing a lot in so many different lamps. Just loving the shape of this. It has an awesome dimming option. I put it on this wooden bowl that I flipped over from a local store called Goodies. Set it on top and I think it just looks so great like that. The next thing I got was this awesome little olive tree in a vase. I'm not usually a big fan of faux plants, but this one's just great. The green is great. The leaf, nice green color with the backing being a little bit off green. I just think it looks very realistic. It comes in this really cute pot. The texture on this is great. It's like speckled and I'm loving it paired with this lamp. Lastly, we have the popular nut. So I think this is going to be this season's popular nut that everybody's going to be looking for, which right now as I'm looking at it kind of looks like a pretzel. Sorry. Yeah, it's brass. It's pretty weighty, and I do like the brass. That brass is kind of the metal of choice right now, and it does look pretty great here. For any of you that watched Nate Berkus and Jeremiah Brent's home tour, their new redecor, I am seeing a lot of this early American primitive items. Vintage is going to be really in, like antiques are going to be really in. So I would recommend that you all not just start with Target, but also start hitting up those thrift shops, the vintage stores, and really looking for raw wooden things, wooden items, vases, vessels, clay pots, simpler Native American prints, woven things, leather, carved items, things like that I think are really going to be a big hit right now. Thank you again for watching. I really enjoyed this video. I totally enjoy shopping a little bit too much. Let me know what you think. Are there other items that you really enjoyed from the collection? Hit me up on Instagram. I honestly learn a lot from you all. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Before we end, I hope you have an awesome New Year's Eve. I'm really banging on 2021 being an awesome year. Thank you and see you soon.